Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Scorpio placement that you resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull oracles, give a bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumper, Scorpio, so I appreciate your patience. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this has already happened. For some, this is current energy. And for some, this could definitely be more future focused. Personal reading information and any jewelry seen will all be linked and listed in the description box. Alright, Scorpio, your first card this week, your strongest energy, we have the Five of Wands. Some sort of drama here. Or at least it's in the past, hopefully. We also have the Knight of Cups. That is your energy. Definitely could be dealing with another water sign. Pisces or Cancer. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So 2 fives off the rip. Some change happening here. For some of you, some change to money. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, at least we're walking away, or we have walked away. For some of you are being guided to walk away from some sort of drama here. We have the Nine of Swords. Definitely. This is causing way too much. This is costing you way too much is what I want to say. It's costing you your peace. It's costing you your sanity. For some of you, this is some sort of group around you that's, you know, like crabs in a bucket. It could even be internal conflict. But either way, it's stressing somebody the hell out. It's definitely stressing somebody out. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands is an extra card. Things will change. It might not look that way for whoever this is. They might doubt it to the 100th degree, but it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they believe. What's meant for you is meant for you, whether you believe it or not sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that is the perspective that needs to change. That's why things aren't going someone's way here. Major Arcana, the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So this is all about perspective. Someone has a very shitty perspective, to be frank. It's not good. It's a very sort of, what's the opposite of optimistic? Pessimistic? Very pessimistic sort of outlook. They do not believe good things can happen to them. There's a lot of internal conflict that is being allowed to sort of take place. This is someone that almost thinks that stressing about it is going to somehow make the situation better. So this is the perspective that we need to switch here. This is what we need to work on. And that is the truth. Once we change our truth, that's when everything has the opportunity to change. But there's a lot of muck here. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups and the Sun card. Look at all this beautiful energy. The Ace of Wands, but that fear gonna creep upon you every single time. That's what's causing these unnecessary beliefs. Okay, we're gonna stop that. All right, so as I said, good things are very much capable, possible. They want to happen for whoever this is, but the mindset is what is really just not allowing things to be as great as they can be, or need to be, or should be. Someone's perception of what they deserve is all messed up, to be quite honest. This is all about creativity. This is all about excitement. The Sun card, Major Arcana for Leo energy, that's all about happiness. That's the happiest card in the deck. But in order to have that happiness, a flow is required. You need to go with the flow. So when happiness flows into your life, whether you recognize it as happiness or not, you got to allow it to happen. And the Four of Wands is all about stability. You know, all about accomplishment, achieving, being able to progress. Some of you quite literally may be buying a dream house. But whoever this is, they're not experiencing this right now. Four of Cups here, this is all about being not happy. Maybe even a little bit of boredom. Not being happy with the way things are going. But this is also a card of not being able to see what's right in front of you. You're being given all the sort of tips to sort of steer you in the right direction, or whoever this is. This definitely could be someone that you're related to, connected to, that just has a really low perspective on life. They don't believe good things can happen to them. So of course, in turn, good things are less likely to happen to them. This is someone that has the whole, you know, everything they sort of need. They have exactly what they want right in front of them, but they choose to focus on what they don't have, or what is not going good. as opposed to focusing on the blessings. A little bit of bratty energy too, or ungrateful almost, right? But I do think this holiday season, there is something that's going to sort of shake this person awake. Some sort of truth, some sort of event that's going to make it sort of undeniable. Some sort of realization. This is a yes card. This is a now card. This is also within a week timing. Holidays start within a week from the time I am filming this. It will be Halloween. Yeah, so this week actually. Some of you, this is this week, Halloween, something's going to be happening, or someone around you is really going to get some sort of eye-opening here. Very much in their feelings, feeling as if they don't have enough, feeling as if, you know, they've been abandoned. This is all perspective. How could you be abandoned with somebody? Right? So this is what needs to change. The way someone is perceiving themselves. There's a fear that's actually making these thoughts be relevant. Huge fear here. Unconscious, though, it seems, with it being the moon. So, this could be anything. This could be blocking finances. This could be blocking romance. For somebody, it could be blocking both. So what they do is they just feel even more sorry for themselves, which sort of puts them further deep into the vibration of it. But it could be that if this is you, lean into the holiday time. I know the holiday time can be a very hard time for some people. But the minute you sort of decide that it's not going to be a hard time for you, because a lot of the time we tell ourselves, oh, this time of year is a very hard time of year for me. Even if it really isn't, or even if it's 10 times better than that initial year that put that perspective in your mind. It's like from that day, it's like in 1986 you had a bad Christmas, and like every Christmas after that. No, 1986 for sure probably was a very bad Christmas. I give you a couple Christmases to heal into sort of, but 15 Christmases later, every Christmas can't be a bad Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? It's almost as if the narrative needs to change. And the holidays are a perfect time to sort of help to just get lost in the fantasy of things. Because life is what you make it, whether you believe it or not. Guidance, please. For Scorpio, this is a romantic reading. Life is truly what you make it. I've seen very wealthy people that do not, you know, they have all the means in the world to have the most loving family, you know, and it's not that, you know, and you see some people that live off of food stamps, but they have the most, their holiday seasons, man, I want to be at their house, because it's not about the money, it's about the spirit, you know. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is definitely telling me someone's beliefs are killing them. Slowly but surely. The way you perceive yourself, things you perceive, you believe, you know, it's eluding you. You're eluding yourself. You're taking yourself out of the pool of deservers. Change the mindset, change your life. Perspective. Huge, huge emphasis on gotta change the way you look at things. Maybe do some subliminal messaging at night. Do some reprogramming. Play one of those YouTube videos that either do vibration sounds or talking for what? What's it? 21 days it takes to change or to make a habit? 21 days. Dedicate 21 days to help try reprogram that subconscious. Because, I mean, it's easy to say I am worthy all day long, but if your subconscious doesn't believe it, then might as well say I suck, right? Scorpio. But use the holidays as a crutch is almost what I'm getting. It's a good time to sort of get lost in the sauce. Growing beyond guilt. It couldn't have happened any other way. So there's definitely some sort of trigger point here that has created a permanent thought for someone. And it sort of reigns over everything. This one incident, this one event. Guidance, please. Has sort of changed this person's perspective for the negative. It has been downhill from there. Once the vibration of the perspective is lowered, it's downhill from there. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. So this is saying you can free yourself from this at any time. Number 33, a sense of mastery. Master your mind. Maybe do some things to help regain domain over the mind. There are definitely things online that can help you sort of get control back over your mind and not have your mind control you. Maybe medication is desired. Whatever we need to do, man. Health is wealth. Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. It's all important. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Work through your fears. Heavy emphasis on that. New moon in Scorpio. So now we are in Scorpio season. A personal issue reaches resolution, which is no, that's not the opposite of Scorpio. That's Cancer, which is the mother. Some of you have a mother wound. Full moon in Cancer. So we have 2 new moon cards here. Work through your fears. No personal issue reaches resolution. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So heavy emphasis on the new moon energy. And one of these, please, for Scorpio. I think that's the last one, right? No. Forgiveness. Yeah. Forgiveness of self more so. Forgive yourself. Forgive whatever incident happened that has completely ruined every Christmas since then. Or whatever holiday. Or whatever sort of perception that you've acquired since this incident. Forgive. Release it. It's not yours anymore. Give it to God. Let him deal with it. Or her. Yes. Confirmed. If it would focus. But it won't. So, that is your reading, Scorpio. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.